Okay, hope you guys doing well today. A big hello to all the fun denners out there. Sorry to be streaming as the final playoff game of the season championship, and hopefully it's going to be a good game, guys. Hopefully lots of goals. Now let me quickly share the radar on the screen to keep you guys better informed as we're about to get underway. And the big question is, who's going up? Who's getting promoted to the Premier League? Will it be Leeds or will it be Southampton? Let me know your thoughts in the chat, guys. So handshakes going on at the moment. Tough one to call this, but obviously Leeds have been to the playoffs many times and not got a great record in the playoffs. Southampton have been in the Premier League for quite a while, so I'm not sure exactly what their playoff record is, but obviously before they dropped into the Championship, they'd been in the Premier League for quite some time. So hopefully we'll have an entertaining game, guys, with plenty of goals. And well, question is, will it be decided in 90 minutes or will it go to extra time? Hopefully it'll be decided in 90 minutes because really, seems harsh if it goes to penalties. Always seems harsh to me, but we'll see what happens. Dave is with us. Dave saying hello again. Gaz, 3-2 Southampton, I predict. Thank you for that, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us. Hope you're doing well, Dave. A big shout out to you. Thank you for that, Dave. Hope you're doing well. And as I said earlier in the previous stream, hope you had an enjoyable week off. Stevie's saying, hi, guys, and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you and Becky doing? And everyone in the chat, I'm doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week, Jamie. And as I say, welcome to the show, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you, Jamie. So players just having a huddle. Dave saying hello again, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Nancy back with us, new to the Fanden community from the previous stream. Hello, Nancy. Hope you're doing well, mate. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, Nancy. And Nancy saying Southampton 2. I watched their game against West Brom. They were good. They was, you're right, Nancy. They were very good against West Brom. Thank you for that, mate. As I say, welcome to the show, Nancy. And Jamie saying, come on, Southampton, 2-1. Thank you, Jamie. You guys getting your early score predictions in. Loving it, guys. Thank you for that. Dave saying, JW, how's you, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, hey up, Stevie and Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys off the bat, off the chart with a positive vibe straight off the bat. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm doing good, thanks. How's yourself, pal? Awesome. So apologies, guys. Apologies. The radar is slightly ahead of me on the screen, but as you guys know that are regular fan denners, I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed what's going on in the game. So we're just kicking off, and it's Leeds to get us underway. So thank you for that, Jamie and Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying hello again, Mrs. Nancy. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Nancy. Sorry, guys. Returning that same consideration, saying hello, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Nancy. You guys are amazing. So ball played out wide on that far side as it's gone straight out of play. Amazing how many times you get kickoff games and it goes straight out of play, straight off the bat. Now Southampton with the possession as they play it forward. It's won back by Leeds. Leeds now playing it down that far side as they come forward here. Playing it towards the edge of the box. 1-2 played to the byline, but just gets away from them there as it goes behind and out of play for a goal kick. So thank you for that, Nancy. Jamie saying, I think Leeds going to drop off today. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts, mate. We'll see what happens. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. And Nancy saying, do you think this game should be on free-to-view TV. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the way the football world's going now. Most games being um, televised on TV companies that you have to pay for, unfortunately, mate. But yep, I agree. Would be nice to have the playoff final on free TV. But as I say, it's all about the money, innit? Unfortunately. But thank you for that, Nancy. Totally agree with you, mate. Now Southampton with the possession as they come forward now, kicking the ball long out wide to that far side. Leeds managing to intercept it. As now Leeds trying to clear their lines, playing the ball forward on that far side. As Southampton challenge for it, but they've knocked the ball straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Leeds. Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, Jamie. Mate, awesome. Good to hear, Dave. And GB with us out there in Australia, down under. How you doing, GB? Welcome to the show, mate. Another fan dinner from Australia. GB, one of our regulars, drops in quite often on Sundays. How you doing, GB? Hope you're doing well, mate. GB saying, good day, guys, and to all of you in the kingdom. Don't care who wins, but let's have goals. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, GB. That sounds good to me, mate. That sounds good to me. So Leeds now with the possession. So just knocking it about close to the halfway line. Southampton pushing up the field to press the ball as Leeds now play it out wide on that far side. Now Leeds coming forward as they trying to edge the way forward, working through the press on that far side as Southampton challenge, but Leeds managed to keep it as now they race forward into the middle, getting the shot off, and it's just wide of that far post. Not a bad effort, but couldn't get it on target, and that will be a goal kick to Southampton. So thank you for that, GB. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Dave saying, hello again, GB. How's you? How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, I've been doing my man Den yesterday and a little bit today. Awesome. Hope it's going good, Jamie. It sounds good, mate. Can't wait to see that when you finished it. Southampton now with a possession as they play it out wide on this near side, and it's knocked out of play. And that will be a throw in on this near side to Southampton as they play the ball back in now, knocking it back to their centre backs just on the edge of their own box as now they kick it long out wide to that far side, headed back in the direction it came from by Leeds. As Leeds now with a possession on that far side, trying to work their way down the far side as Leeds challenge for it, but Southampton managing, Leeds challenging, keeping the ball as Southampton challenge for it. This is knocked out across the near side of the field, but just rolls out of play, and that will be a throw in on this near side for Southampton, deep inside their own half of the field. So, yep, sounds good, Jeremy. Can't wait to see some pictures of that, mate. GB saying, good day, Dave. Good day, Stevie, and all. Awesome. Thank you, GB. You guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, hey up, go. Hey up, go. I think that's GB. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. GB, yep. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jack, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK and welcome to the show. Jack saying, come on, Southampton. Keep your comments respectful, please, Jack. If you want respect, you give respect. That's our philosophy here on Fandom. But welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, hello, Jack. Be nice. Absolutely. Well said, Dave. Well said. So we've got a free kick here for Leeds. And it's just outside the Southampton box. Jack is saying, laugh out loud, Man United fan here. Man United fan, I'm being as nice as possible. Well, putting scum is not nice, mate. That's not nice. That's not what we're about here, mate. We're trying to build a positive fan community channel for all fans. Appreciate it's not a big, a very severe, nasty word, but obviously you're new to the channel, mate. You're new to the channel, so we just try to encourage new fans to keep with the positive vibes, mate. That's all we're asking. So our philosophy is, if you want respect, you give respect. Free kick taken. It's deep towards the byline, but it's knocked away as it goes out on that far side for a throw-in. But thank you for that, Jack. Talking about Man United, congratulations to them winning the FA Cup yesterday. Fantastic achievement. I didn't think they were going to do it, to be fair, but massive congratulations to Man United beating City in the FA Cup. Fantastic result. Leeds now with the possession on that far side as they play it forward. Southampton challenge for it, but Leeds still coming here as they get the shot up, but it's a timid effort as it rolls straight into the goalkeeper's hands, and that relieves the pressure for Southampton as they quickly now play it out wide on this near side, coming forward, racing up towards the halfway line as Leeds intercept it momentarily there, but as they knock it back in the same direction it came, it's won back by Southampton. And now no, they've lost it here. As now Leeds with a possession. Very scrappy at the moment as Leeds play it back to their defensive line. Now the ball played out towards that far side as they come forward now up towards the halfway line. Southampton pressing the ball. Bit of a goings on there off the ball, but referee waves it away. As now Southampton win back possession on that far side, playing it forward. But as they play it forward, it's intercepted by Leeds. And now Leeds coming towards the edge of the box as they're trying to get into the box there, but it's nicked off their toes by Southampton. As now Southampton kick it out wide on that far side, and it just bounces out of play for a throw-in midway inside the Southampton half. Jamie saying, Jack, be nice in this channel, please. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, that's what we're all about. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jamie and Dave. You guys, awesome as always. Loving the positive vibes. Now Southampton with the possession as they play it forward. So Leeds challenge, and that's going to be a foul. Free kick. Brooks taken out there. And the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Southampton, midway inside their own half on this near side. Sean is with us. Sean saying, I'm back, guys, and all the fandaners. Welcome back, Sean. Thank you for dropping into the Scotland stream earlier on, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you, Sean. Welcome to the show, mate. So, quick one for you guys. Southampton now with the possession. So they're just knocking it about inside their own half at the moment. Ball played out towards this near side as they knock it forward, and Leeds challenge for it. Leeds have won it back here. Now Leeds with the possession just on the edge of the centre circle, but challenged by Southampton as Leeds play it forward, but Southampton just managing to win the ball back there on the edge of the box. Now they play it out towards this near side as Leeds try and challenge, but Southampton just keeping the possession. Now they switch the play out to that far side as they try to work through the press from Leeds. It's racing forward up towards the halfway line. And Southampton just keeping the possession there. Now they play it back into the centre. As now Southampton with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's just cut back there as Leeds come to challenge for it, and they've ended up knocking it out of play on this near side for another throw-in midway inside the Southampton half. So quickly, guys, before I forget, we had our first donation to the channel this week of a memorabilia. Obviously, the wall behind me, as you guys can see, is not decorated properly yet because I want to decorate it with a variety of club scarves, shirts, you name it, club memorabilia. That's where you guys can help out with that as well. If you want something up on the wall for your own club, you're more than welcome to donate something. But we had our first donation this week. Colin, a friend of mine, donating something to the channel. I'll show you at halftime. But between now and then, Southampton on the attack as they come into the box, trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off by Leeds as the ball deflects out to that far side, but Southampton regain the possession. Now on the edge of the box as Leeds just managing to knock it away. And Southampton regain the possession further up the field as they play it back out wide on that far side. Coming forward as the lead play down on the edge, just outside the box there, but no foul given by the referee as Southampton play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played forward as Southampton come down the middle, knocking it towards that far side as they race towards the edge of the box. Knocked away by Leeds, but referees blown for the foul here. So free kick to Leeds. To Southampton, just outside the Leeds box on that far side. Trying to work out the distance here. It's probably about 20 yards out, maybe just a bit less. So thank you for that, Sean. Dave is saying, Jack, well done on beating City yesterday. But please try and keep things respectful. Absolutely, well said, Dave. Well said, mate. So yeah. So yeah, we got a free kick here, guys, just outside the box, out to that far side. But as I was just saying about the memorabilia, first donation for the wall. Donated by a good friend of mine called Colin. He's not even a football fan, but he thought of me when he got this particular item. Can you guys guess before halftime, before I show you what it is? Can you guys guess which club it is? Now, Southampton with the shot, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save, knocking it away to that far side as it goes out for a corner. But what a shot that from Southampton, getting it over the wall and on target. But the goalkeeper reading it well as he palms it away, and it's gone out for a corner. So, yep, let me know, guys, if you want to have a guess at what the item is that we've had donated to the Fanden wall. Corner comes in as it bounces away out to this near side and rolls out of play. And Jamie saying, hey up, Sean. How are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, guys. You guys, absolutely awesome. And Dave saying, hello again, Sean, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Absolutely class as always from you guys. Leeds now on the attack on that far side as they play the ball in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now coming forward as they knock it out wide to this near side. Coming into the Southampton half as they edge the way forward here up towards the edge of the box as Southampton challenging for it, but Leeds just managing to keep it as they cut it back. Now Leeds with the possession played all the way back to the centre circle. Switching the play now as they move it out towards that far side, but then decide to cut it back in and eventually knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Leeds now try to build again from midway inside their own half. Southampton pressing well from the front here as Leeds just knocking it about. But Southampton just keeping Leeds at bay as they cut it back to the goalkeeper again there. And Jamie saying, Dave, you watching? You watch it yesterday. I thought City was not up for it. Well, I haven't watched it, Jack. Jamie, sorry, mate. I haven't watched it yesterday. I'm obviously talking to Dave, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yesterday because I was busy working, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have been streaming it, as you guys know. So now, Southampton with a throw-in on this near side as the ball comes back in play. Southampton playing it back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Leeds come to press the ball as Southampton just managing to keep the ball as they play it out wide on this near side. Now, ball played long down the field, but it goes all the way back to the Leeds goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Leeds. Jack saying, all right, I'll be respectful. Thank you, Jack. You are an absolute star, mate. Top man. Yeah, like I say, lots of channels that you can have the banter for. Obviously, lots of other channels that encourage the banter to excess. But we like friendly banter here. We like banter here, but friendly banter, respectful. We're very much about bringing fans together from all clubs. And to do that and be successful, we have to encourage the positive vibes, guys. Because otherwise it won't be a successful channel if we just let everybody be nasty to each other. But thank you for that, Jack. You are a star, mate. Top man. Dave saying JW United wanted it more. Their only chance for one of England's biggest clubs to get into Europe. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. So, Kinoto down on the ground here at the moment from that challenge. So we're just waiting here. The referee just sorting this out. He's got hold of the ball and he's just walking about with it at the minute, the ref. So he's having a word with players. So just a stoppage in play at the moment, guys. Jack saying, come on, Southampton. No, I'm from Sussex. So they're localish. My dad from Salford. So United fan, of course. All right, awesome. Well, thank you for letting us know that, Jack. Yeah, massive respect to you, mate. I like fans that show support to their local teams, even if it's a rival club. Obviously, there's always time for the rivalries when you play each other, isn't there, mate? But obviously, when you're not playing each other, that's the time to root for your local area. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jack. Top man. Southampton now with the possession. I say come forward, playing the ball long down the centre as Leeds challenge for it. Leeds have won it back here as Southampton quickly try and challenge to win it back, but Leeds managing to retain it. As now they just cut the ball back to keep Southampton from challenging and eventually play it back to the halfway line. As now they knock it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as again Southampton tried to challenge for it, but Leeds eventually play it back into their own half, knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now they switch the play out to that far side. Ball played forward here as Leeds trying to work it down that far side, but Southampton again trying to win the ball back there, forcing Leeds to cut it back. Now Leeds playing the ball out wide to this near side as they come forward now, coming towards the edge of the Southampton box. Southampton just knock it away there as Leeds come to reacquire possession on this near side. Southampton not giving it up though as they keep challenging, but now Leeds play it into the middle, knock down the centre as it just takes a deflection. And Leeds managed to regain the possession on that far side before it's challenged by Southampton and then challenged right back by Leeds. Really scrappy challenges going in there as Leeds managed to win it back. Ball crossed into the box as it just bounces out towards this near side and Leeds regain the possession, keeping the pressure on here as Leeds now try to work some space to get another cross in as it does come in, but it's won back by by Southampton, and the referee gives the foul for a challenge just inside the box, and that will be a free kick to Southampton. Davey saying, Jack, all good, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, yeah, true, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Sean is saying, hi, Dave, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Sean. You guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Southampton now with the possession. Played out wide on this near side as they come forward. Leeds come to challenge, but Southampton just cut it back, playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle before knocking it back out wide on this near side. Again, Leeds trying to challenge, but Southampton just keeping the possession under pressure there. So now they just play it back to the halfway line. Leeds pegged all the way back into their own half at the moment. As Southampton now try to come forward, edging the way forward here, but just cautiously as Leeds packed the midfield. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Southampton trying to work it up towards the edge of the goal, but again forced to cut it back as Leeds again pressing the ball well from the front on this near side. Leeds unable to win it though as Southampton play it back into the centre circle. Now Southampton again play it out towards this near side as Leeds challenge for it. They managed to win it back here, but the referee has blown for the foul. And I think that's a free kick to Leeds. Sean, so thank you, Sean. Top man. And Jack is saying, what was at the League Two final? Crawley was fantastic. Yeah, we did cover that. I think if I remember rightly, Jack, we did cover that on the channel. But yeah, awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Jack. Massive respect to you going, supporting the League Two teams who are starved of finance. So massive respect to any of you guys that always go and help put some money into the lower league clubs' pockets to help them out. Sean saying, hi, Jamie. How are you, bro? Awesome. Thank you, Sean. Southampton now with a possession on this near side. Ball played long up the field as Leeds just managing to intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball back up the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Southampton. Leeds picking up the loose ball as they knock it forward. Now playing it into the centre circle as Leeds now racing towards the edge of the box. Ball knocked out wide to that far side. Looking to get the cross in here as Southampton getting bodies back behind the ball. Ball crossed in, but nobody able to latch onto it as it bounces out of play and goes out for a throw-in. Sorry, for a goal kick. Sorry, guys, getting confused there. So thank you for that, Sean. Top man. Jamie saying, Sean, all good, thanks. How are you? How's yourself, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, is it Bolton, Gaz? It's not. No, it's not Bolton, mate. Although I've got Bolton stuff to put up, but I'm not going to cover the wall in Bolton stuff because that wouldn't be fair to you guys, as we are a mixed fan channel for all fans. But no, it's not Bolton, mate. It's not Bolton. But thank you for that, Jamie. Sean saying, good, Jamie, and good, thank you. Awesome. Good to hear, Sean. So now Southampton trying to play out from the back as they work the ball out wide on that far side. Now coming forward as Southampton play it back into the centre. And now they edge the way up towards the halfway line. Southampton just keeping the possession though as Leeds trying to challenge for it. Just the pace of the game just dropped off a little bit at the moment, but that's understandable. Bit of a crazy. Oh, Southampton have played it through the middle as they get the shot off and Southampton score. Ball smashed into the far side of the net. Low and hard, getting in behind the Leeds defence. And it's Leeds 0, Southampton 1. 23 and a half minutes gone. Southampton open the scoring. Sorry, guys, just shutting my window because too much noise coming in from outside. But yep, Southampton opening the scoring. Jamie saying, good to hear, Sean, buddy. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, Gaz, I'm going to guess a picture of Burndon Park. No, but I do have one of them to go up on the wall. I'm planning to put the only reason I'm not putting no Bolton stuff up is because I want to put some club stuff up from all clubs. From as many clubs as possible. Obviously, as I've said, guys, we want to be a true fan channel that represents fans of all clubs. So it wouldn't be fair of me to just splatter Bolton stuff all over the wall, would it? So out of respect for you guys, I will be putting something Bolton on the wall eventually. But it's going to be once we've got a few other bits to mix in with it from other clubs as well. But I have got a picture of Burndon Park, Dave, to go on the wall, a small picture that hopefully is going to fit in the top corner there. But no, that's not what we was donated. But good guess, Dave. Good guess. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. As now Leeds coming forward. As they work the ball down that far side. Southampton pressing the ball as Leeds managing to retain it. Now they knock it forward as it's knocked out of play on that far side and goes out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, I'm not sure who that player is for Leeds on the left. He looks all right. He's so fast. I'm not sure which player you're referring to there, Jamie. I think I know who you might be referring to because I noticed him, I think, in the last game. I think it was for Leeds. Now, Southampton knocking the ball out wide to this near side as they play it long, but Leeds challenging. It's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. But thank you for that, Jamie. We'll try and identify him if we can, mate. Dave is saying, Jack, it was nice to see Crawley win and also Bromley. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Now Southampton with the ball played out wide on this near side as the ball played forward here. Leeds trying to challenge, but Southampton managing to retain the possession as now they work their way out wide again on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box as Leeds come to challenge for it, and the ball is deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Southampton. Jack saying, yeah, unfortunately my club lost in our playoff final. Laugh out loud, I'm a Worthing season ticket holder. We lost to Braintree National League South. Awesome, Worthing. Yeah, I do know Worthing. I don't know a lot about them, but I have come across them before, mate. Fantastic club, and I'm sorry to hear that you guys missed out on in the playoffs, mate. But hopefully you guys can go again next season. Corner comes in. It's knocked away as Leeds knock the ball up the field, and it just bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Just didn't play the ball well forward there. Southampton now back with the possession. Thank you for that, Jack. Davey saying, what do you call an Italian thief? Robertelli. Prince Mathody. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Prince Mathody, dropping in from the previous stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. Prince Mathody saying Leeds 3, Southampton 1. Thank you for that, Prince Mathody. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Leeds, well, Leeds have got the possession, but we've got a Southampton player fouled on this near side. He's gone down holding his shoulder. The referee stopped the play here as the medical staff come racing on. So thank you for that, Prince Mathody. Thank you for that, mate. And as I say, welcome to the show. Jack saying, good luck to Millwall next season. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Jack also saying, I read a fact that Leeds have never won a playoff final in their history. I don't know if it's never, but I know they've got a bad history in the playoffs. I do know that, mate. So, yeah. You could be right with that, Jack. If you're just joining us, guys, we've got a stoppage in play at the moment. One of the Southampton players just receiving treatment. We are just coming up to 29 minutes gone, and it's Leeds 0, Southampton 1. So, yeah. Thank you for that, Jack. You might be, I'm not sure if that's I know they've got a bad record in the playoffs, but I don't know if it's none that they've ever won. But thank you for that, mate. Dave saying, hello, Prince. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. So don't forget, guys, as I said just a few minutes ago, we had a donation made by a friend of mine to the wall for football club memorabilia, because obviously I want to decorate the wall with club memorabilia of all different clubs around the UK. To represent you guys and the fan then community. And we got our first proper donation this week off a friend of mine called Colin. See if you guys can guess what club it is and what it might be. As I say, I have no control over who donates what. Obviously, I'm just trying to gather stuff together to decorate the wall with as many different club scarves, badges, pennants, shirts, you name it. We're going to hopefully have this wall decorated in the next year or so with a variety of different club stuff to represent you guys and the fan then for the fan then community. But yeah, the first proper we did actually get a loan donation last year off a friend of mine off Instagram, but that was only on loan. So I do have to actually give that back. That was a Sheffield Wednesday shirt, but I do have to give him that back because it's obviously he gave it us on loan. But the other thing has actually been given to us permanently. So let me know if you think you can guess what it is and what club it is. And as I say, I have no control over what you guys might donate. But my mate, he's not even a football fan, but I told him what I was planning to do. And he said, oh, I've got a mate who's getting rid of such and such. Do you want it? I was like, yeah, great, if you can. So our first football bit of memorabilia to go on the wall, donated by my friend Colin. Southampton now with a possession as we're back underway, just knocking it about on the edge of their own box. Now it's played out towards that far side as ball played forward. Thank you for that, Dave. You are a star, mate. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as he just got his leg trapped under him there, the Southampton player, and the ball's gone out for a throw-in. He's just getting back to his feet with a bit of a limp. Now Leeds with the possession as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now it's switching the play out to that far side as Leeds coming forward here. Southampton trying to challenge as the ball knocks out a play on that far side, and that will be a throw into Leeds midway inside the Southampton half on the far side of the field. Rosie is with us, new member of the Fandom community, finding us today, but she was awesomely positive in the previous stream for the Scotland playoff game. Welcome to the show, Rosie. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Rosie saying, smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Rosie. You are an absolute star. What a lovely lady she is. And it's a pleasure to have another female football fan part of the Fandom community. Thank you, Rosie. You are a star, mate. Ball knocked out of play again on that far side as it comes back in. Leeds now with the possession. It's played back to the halfway line. Now Leeds chip the ball over the top, trying to get in behind the Southampton defence there, but the goalkeeper reading it well as he manages to intercept that, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Southampton as now they try to build again from the back, knocking the ball out to this near side, but it's intercepted by Leeds, who get a foot on it, but don't manage to keep the possession as Southampton win it back, but pushed all the way back towards the edge of their own box as they try to knock the ball up the field, but it takes a deflection and goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Southampton, deep inside their own half. Jamie is saying, Dave, you working tomorrow, mate? I think he is. I think he said that before. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Jack, it's Leeds' first playoff final in 16 years. I didn't know that, Dave. Well, thank you for that, mate. Top stuff. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, you guys are amazing. That's what I love about football fandom. As a fandom family, we help each other learn more football knowledge because there's just too much football knowledge out there, guys, to know it all. So we help each other learn more knowledge, and that's one of the things I love about being the host of a channel with such top-class fans as you guys. So thank you for that, Dave. Sean is saying, welcome back, Rosie. Awesome. Thank you, Sean. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. So Southampton forced into a substitution here, and it's Dave Brooks going off injured. And Sam Adozi coming on to replace him. Always a shame to see players going off injured too early in the game. We wish him a speedy recovery. Jack is saying 1-0 Southampton. Thank you, Jack. And Rosie saying, cheers, Sean. Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. So ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So Leeds now play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball knocked out wide on that far side as Leeds work their way up towards the halfway line. Ball played forward as Southampton try to challenge, but Leeds have ended up knocking it out of play on that far side, and that will be a throw-in to Southampton inside their own half of the field on the far side as they just work it back to the edge of their own box. Now coming forward down the middle. Thank you for that, Rosie. Sean is saying Southampton 1, Leeds 0. Thank you, Sean. And Jamie David saying, Jamie, yes, mate, 6 a.m., 7 p.m. What about you, bro? Well, don't work too hard, guys. Remember, pace yourself. You don't get as much money as a footballer, so you're allowed to pace yourself. Ball knocked out of play on this near side as it goes out of play for a throw into Southampton deep inside their own half as the ball now comes back in play. And Dave saying, hello, Rosie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now Southampton switching the play out to that far side as they edge the way forward here, playing it back into the centre before cutting it back as Leeds happy to just sit off here as Southampton with the possession, pushing up towards the halfway line. Now it's kicked long, trying to get in behind the Leeds defence, but Leeds read it well there as they managed to win back possession. And now the referee blows for the foul, just grabbing hold of the shirt there, the Southampton player. So Leeds with the possession just outside their own box as now they switch the play out to this near side. Southampton coming to press the ball, but Leeds just managing to retain it as now they switch the play out to the opposite side, coming forward now. As they knock it forward up towards the halfway line. Forced to play it back though as Southampton try to challenge and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper who's just come out to intercept that. And now Leeds again switch it back to this near side. So thank you for that, Dave and Rosie, with the same consideration. Awesome. You guys absolutely class as always. Jamie saying, Dave, no, mate, I don't work on bank holidays, but I can go in if I want. It's time and a half, and I get a day's holiday. Oh, definitely be working it, Jamie, if you get a day's holiday and time and a half. Yeah, definitely. So we've got a foul on that far side. That's going to be a free kick to Leeds. Just inside their own half, almost level with the edge of the centre circle, but right out to that far side. Jamie saying, hi, Rosie. Awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing. What an honour it is to host a channel of such top-class fans as you guys. Thank you, Jamie. Well, as the free kick's taken there, the free kick was taken there and it was played forward. Leeds inside the Southampton half and a clumsy challenge by Southampton. Benaric given a yellow card for that challenge. So free kick to Leeds just on the edge of the centre circle. As now they cut it back to the halfway line. Thank you for that, Jamie. Now Leeds switching the play out to this near side as Southampton again come to challenge. Leeds just cutting it back there as now Leeds coming forward down the middle, playing it into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to that far side as they race forward now into the Southampton half. Southampton shifting players across to press the ball as Leeds play it back into the centre. Now switching the play out to this near side. As again, they find a wall of Southampton players. As they try to play it forward there, it's just deflected off a Southampton player and rolls out for a throw-in. Now Leeds with the throw-in as they take it to the byline. Looking to get the cross in here, but Southampton again pressing the ball well. As the ball attempted to be crossed in there, but Walker-Peters getting the block off and block on the shot, and it's gone behind and out of play. And that will be a corner on this near side for Leeds. Jack is saying, I think Southampton St Mary's was the first football ground I ever went to watch United. Right. Awesome. Top stuff, Jack. That sounds, yeah. Sometimes if you support a club that's not in your local area, you have to obviously wait till they come near and play a team near you. But great to hear you getting behind your team when you get the chance, mate. And now Leeds with the corner, crossed into the box. It's headed away as now the ball knocked back into the box, and there's a coming together there, but the referee, is blown for the foul, so that's going to be a free kick to Southampton just inside their own box. Just a bit of a coming together there, both lunging for the ball and ended up clattering into each other, and the referee's given it as a foul. So free kicks for Southampton. Dave saying, come on, you Saints. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, is it Sheffield United, Gaz? It's not, Jamie. No, it's not. It's not. But good guess, Jamie, although he's guessing his own club. I'm hoping you might help me out with that, mate, with something from Sheffield United. Now, Leeds playing it down this near side as they come to the byline. Ball crossed in. Southampton managed to knock it away, but Leeds managing to win the ball back outside the box as now they play it into the middle. Oh, crunching challenge there But no foul given as Leeds knock it forward, but it's knocked away by Southampton as the ball deflects back to the halfway line and Leeds regain the possession. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Leeds now try to come forward. Southampton pressing the ball, but Leeds just cut it back as now they play it into the centre. Surrounded by Southampton players there as Leeds deflect it into the box. I don't think that was intentional, but it's knocked away by Southampton as the ball bounces out on this near side and goes out for a throw into Leeds. But yep, good guess, Jamie. Good guess, mate. But no, it's not Sheffield United, mate. But good guess. Now Leeds with the possession on the halfway line as they play it out wide to that far side. Southampton again coming to press the ball as Leeds play it back into the centre, cutting it back there under pressure as they keep the possession. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as Leeds come forward, playing it back into the centre, inside the Southampton half as they race down the middle now, coming towards the edge of the box. 1-2 played there as Southampton just managed to get the challenge. And the referee's blown for the foul here. Oh, Somerville given a yellow card, and I don't think that was intentional. That's a harsh one, that, as he raced into the box, and both players went for the ball. It was a fit. He's got it, I think, for the studs up very slightly, but both players went for the ball and had the right to go for the ball. But the Southampton player dramatically going down there. And it's Somerville that gets the yellow card from the referee. I think that's a bit harsh in fairness, guys, but it is what it is. Rosie saying, Jamie Watton, you well? Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. And Jamie saying, Rosie, I'm good, thank you. Thanks yourself. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, an English scarf. An England scarf. It's not an England scarf, Dave, but loving the fact that you guys having a guess at it. Thank you, Dave. Ball played down the middle. I'll show you half time what it is, guys. Now, Southampton coming forward down the middle as it's knocked away. And the referee has blown for another foul here. I hope this referee's not going to be whistle happy all the way through the game. So free kick here for Southampton, midway inside the Leeds half, out to this near side. I would say it's about 30 yards from goal, guys, maybe slightly more. So, yeah, good guess, Dave, but no, it's not an England scarf. I've already got one of them that I can put on the wall anyway, mate. I think. Yeah, I have, but I've not seen it for a while, actually. It's probably buried in the loft somewhere. Rosie is saying, oh, good, mate. I've seen you in another channel. I can't think what one. It's probably that. Is it dementia? I can't remember what's it called now. Free kick taken. It's blasted away. Rosie, you've probably seen him on Developer, if that's the channel that you might, because obviously a lot of people on there go on that channel. So, yeah, it's probably that channel you might have seen him on, mate. That reminds me, Jamie goes on that channel because he's a moderator. Jamie, have you seen anything of Loyalist on that channel, mate? Because I know he goes on there with you sometimes, doesn't he? So let me know, Jamie, if you've seen anything of Loyalist. I'm not bothered if he's busy, that's fine. I just want to know he's in good health because he's not messaged for a while. And I sent him a message back asking him if he was in good health, and I've had no reply. So I'm just hoping nothing serious has happened to him. So if any of you guys have seen Loyalist, please do let me know on any of the other channels. I only want to know that he's in good health, and whatever he's doing is up to him. If he's taking a break from the channel, that's perfectly fine. I just want to know he's in good health because he's not responded to my comment when I messaged him to ask him. Now Southampton with the possession as they play it down this near side. Ball played back to the goalkeeper here as Southampton now knocking out wide on that far side. Rosie saying Valencia 1-0. Thank you, Rosie. Jamie saying Rosie, not sure. Yeah, it's probably that developer channel, Jamie, because you go on that, don't you, mate? Rosie's saying Slavia Prague 1-0. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you for letting us know. Rosie saying, doesn't matter. You had a good weekend. Absolutely. Well said, Rosie. So throwing on the far side for Southampton. That's now they play the ball back into the middle. 5 minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. Southampton coming forward as now they play out to wide on that far side. It's played forward here. As Southampton now working through the press, coming towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Leeds as the ball bounces out up the field. And now the ball played down this near side as Southampton now cut the ball back inside towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in. The cross comes in. It's knocked away again by Leeds as the ball bounces up the field. And Southampton just managing to intercept it as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you, that Jamie. Jamie saying, Rosie, yeah, been all right, thanks. Yes, self. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Rosie saying, oh, good. I'm off to do some baking. Just wanted to jump in, press the like button and show some support. Enjoy the watch along. But thank you, Rosie. Really appreciate it. You baking? Awesome, Matt. Yep. My missus bakes as well. Can't fault you for that, Rosie. Thank you very much for dropping in. It's been a pleasure having you involved today, mate. You're officially a fan then and now, so hopefully see you again sometime soon, Rosie. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, mate. Been a pleasure having you involved. Best wishes to you. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. Southampton now with the possession. Played out wide on that far side as it's knocked out of play, and that we are throwing to Leeds midway inside their own half as they take the throw in quickly. Now playing it into the centre, but knocked back out wide on that far side. It's now Leeds kick it long up the field. And it just rolls out. Has it? No, he's just kept it in play. Thought it rolled out of play on that far side, but no, Southampton just managing to keep it in play as now they play it into the centre. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to all you guys that have been good enough to do so already. Really appreciated. Now the ball played forward by Southampton as Leeds challenge for it. Southampton coming forward down the middle. Oh, Leeds with limited bodies here as Southampton coming to the box, getting the shot off there, and it's deflected behind, and that will be a corner on the far side for Leeds. No, sorry, for Southampton as Leeds just managed to get the block on it, and it deflected behind for a corner. Dave saying, I don't see that last message, Jack, about Millwall. Thanks, buddy. Didn't. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Jack saying, Wigan? No, it's not, Jack. No, thank you for having a guess, though. But no, it's not Wigan, mate. Corner comes in as it's knocked away out to this near side. Awesome. Thank you for having a guess, guys. I will show it to you at half time. As I say, I've no choice but mine. It's what you guys donate is thinking about. I think this thing that we have been donated will probably be put up limited because it's quite big. So I don't want it taking over the wall. You'll see why when I show it you. But I don't want it taking over the entire wall. So we want a good mixture of club stuff on the wall. So we will put it up at some point. But as I say, it probably won't go up permanently. It'll probably be put up for selected games, maybe, when that particular team plays. But thank you for having a guest, Jack. So there goes the halftime whistle, guys. And at halftime, it is Leeds 0, Southampton 1. Jack saying, no problem, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. You guys are amazing. Dave saying, Wigan, Jack. I don't think Gaz would have Wigan in his house, but you never know. Well, I would if it's on the wall. If it's on the wall, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't want Wigan in my house. No, I wouldn't. But obviously, what goes on in the Fan Den studio is about Fan Den. So my club loyalty goes to one side when it comes to Fan Den, as I've made that quite clear before, guys. That I'm very much wanting to build the channel for all fans of all clubs in the UK. So it wouldn't be fair for me to select. Pick and choose which clubs that go up on the wall, would it? It wouldn't be respectful to you guys. So even if I do get a Wigan thing sent in, as long as it's not stupid and big and daft, as it's nice, fits in with what we want, like scarf size, something like that, or a shirt that we can maybe put in a small frame or something, then that would be okay to go on the wall. But maybe I would. Or because it's Wigan, maybe I'd only put that up on selected games as well. But thank you for that, Dave. Rosie saying Plymouth. It's not Plymouth, Rosie. But good guess, guys. Jack is saying, I'd love to see Oldham and Rochdale get back to the Football League. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I would actually love to see Oldham and Rochdale get back myself, mate. But Oldham, at the moment, have got mega ownership problems, haven't they? Real serious ownership. Rosie's saying, Barca. No, it wouldn't be Barca. It has to be UK. For it to go on the wall, it has to be UK clubs. Has to be. We're not putting foreign shirts and stuff like that up there. There's not enough room. There's not going to be enough room for every club in the country, which is probably why when I finally get a lot of stuff, I'll probably have to start rotating stuff round to mix it up. But no, it's not Barcelona, Rosie. No European club stuff will go up on the wall. The Fan Denners wall is for Fan Denners of fans of UK clubs. So what stuff I put up there will be for representing you guys and the clubs you support here in the UK. Rosie saying, Edozie on for Brooks. Edozie on for Brooks. Thank you, Rosie. And Dave saying, Gaz, you're absolutely right. Rosie will fast become good friends of Fan Den. Absolutely. She's already well on her way to being a permanent Fan Den. I mean, she's only been part of the Fan Den community for a day. So, thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Well said. And Jack is saying Crawley is in Bolton League next season. I know, Jack. Yep. Massive congratulations to Crawley as well. Rosie saying, cheers, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. Paris is with us. How you doing, Paris? Welcome to the show, mate. Paris saying it's raining now. How you doing, Paris? Welcome to the show, mate. Paris, another regular Fan Denner dropping in. Good to see you, Paris. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Thank you for that. Jamie saying, hi, Paris. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, oh, okay. Hello, Paris. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So Dave saying, don't get enough money as a football player. I don't lay down as much as football players. That's a good one, that, Dave. Yep, that's very true, mate. Dave's saying, I work for my money. Jack is saying, in a way, it would be nice to see Leeds win, laugh out loud, Southampton, Portsmouth next season would be good, but hey up. In a way, it would be nice to see Leeds. Yep. I think both of these clubs make a good addition to the Premier League, to be fair, Jack. But thank you for that. That's a great point, mate. Thank you. Rosie saying, laugh out loud, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. And Jamie also liking that. Thank you, Jamie. Sean is saying Crawley, Wrexham and Stockport in League One next season. I know. I'm quite interested to see how Stockport get on because they won the league comfortably last season, didn't they? So I'm really interested to see how they get on in League One next season. Thank you for that, Sean. Jack is saying, I'd give you something from Worthing, but no one knows who they are. Not in Football League. I know who they are. I know Worthing, mate. As I say, I don't know them well, but I do know them. I do know of them. I've come across them before, but I couldn't tell you the club history and all that sort of stuff. But I do know them. But thank you for that, Jack. Hopefully, if I bump into you guys in the future out and about, you guys can maybe give me bits and bobs that you might want putting on the wall. if you want to. You don't. There's no pressure to do so, guys, because I will eventually start buying stuff to put on the wall if I can. But at the moment, whatever money I've got to spare has got to go on on the computer, cameras, stuff like that. So at the moment, I can't really spend money on memorabilia to go on the wall until I've got all the tech stuff that I need. That's the priority for me to spend money on at the moment. But thank you for that, Jack. Very kind of you to say, mate. Jamie saying, is VAR in the game? Do you know what, Jamie? I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. I am not sure, actually. I couldn't tell you. It probably is because it's at Wembley. Probably is because it's at Wembley. Jack saying, yes. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, well, it was in the League Two final. I went to it, so should be. Absolutely. Yep. Thank you for that, Jack. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Jamie saying, fair enough, Jack. Nice one. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, I've not seen him for a long time, guys. Sorry, mate. No, I was just asking Jamie if you, because I know you go on that other channel. What's it called? I forgot the name of it now. Was it Developer or something? I know you go on that channel, and I know he goes on that channel. So I didn't know. I'm just asking if you'd seen him in there chatting. Just all I want to know is that he's in good health. I'm not bothered if he's got personal stuff going on and he's busy. I respect that. I have sent him a message. It's just because, like I say, you guys know he's normally here. He's normally intensely involved, and then suddenly we just hear nothing from him. So I'm just a bit worried that I hope he's not had nothing serious has happened. That's the only reason I want to know. Once I know he's okay, and that's fine. I'm surprised if he is okay that he's not left us a message just saying that he's okay. But thank you for that, Jamie. Let me know, any of you guys, if you do see him out there and about. I just want to know that he's in good health, and once I know that, I can relax. If he's busy, as I say, with personal stuff, I respect that. I would never expect any of you guys to come on all the time when you've got stuff of your own going on. I respect that. But if you ever do need to stay away for a while, guys, please do be considerate to just drop a message in on one of the streams just to let us know you're in good health and that you're just busy. That's all we need to know. At least then we know you're in good health. We're not left sitting here wondering, something happened. Because that's the worst thing. That's really, really not nice to be sitting here wondering if somebody's, had a heart attack or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be left in that position. Really. So if you guys ever do need to stay away from the channel for any length of time, I have no problem with that. But please be good enough to just at least drop a message on one of the streams. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a live stream. It can be a previous live stream. Just drop a message on to just say that you're in good health and you're just busy. And that's fine. That would be very much appreciated. So thank you for answering, Jamie. Top man. Jack is saying, I've got a Worthington scarf that people got only if they went to Rotherham in 1999 before I was born, but was given it very special. Absolutely. Well, that's something you want to keep, Jack. That's something you want us to keep. I don't want you guys giving me anything for the wall that means something to you. I just want something on the wall to represent your club. So it doesn't have to be, any valuable memorabilia you keep for yourself. But obviously, a bit of an old scarf or something that you don't wear very much or that you're not bothered about, or an old football shirt that you're not bothered. That's the kind of thing that I would like to put, because then we can see your badges. We can see different clubs' colours on the wall, all decorated behind me. We want to see all different clubs' badges and colours on this wall behind me. And I would not expect you guys to give me anything that is sentimental value or valuable. Keep that for yourselves, guys. I'm not after anything that's valuable. I'm just after a bit like old scarves, old shirt, the old, the pin things that you put up in your car, that kind of thing that would just fit nicely on the wall. Nothing that's worth any value. Keep that for yourselves. But thank you for that, Jack. Nice of you to say, mate. Keep that for yourself. Rosie's saying, spoke to him on my channel last week, but he's been very quiet recently. Okay, Rosie. Well, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. As I say, guys, I'm only inquiring because I've not heard from him. You guys know. You guys that are regular fan, Dennis, you know what he's like. He comes on with full intensity. So to suddenly just see him drop off, it's a bit worrying. It's like, oh, nothing's happened, nothing serious. So that's the only reason I want to know. I just want to know he's in good health. Once I know that, then it's fine. That's it. But thank you for answering, Rosie. You are a star, mate. Dave saying, it is a picture of a Shire bike, Gaz, promoted for Becky. Thank you for that, Dave. That's a good one. Right, guys, I'm going to go and grab the memorabilia. I'm also going to quickly go to Call of Nature before the second half starts. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Keep your comments coming. I'll read out more comments as soon as I get back. But yeah, just bear with me a second, guys, because I'm going to go and have a quick Call of Nature and then grab the memorabilia so I can show you guys what it is. Okay, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hey, sorry about that, guys. So, as I was saying, we've had a donation made off a good friend of mine. Big shout out to my friend Colin at Viola. He works at Viola. That's how I know him. Been friends with him for quite a while. Give us a donation for the wall. As I say, he's not a football fan, guys, but I thought it was very generous of him to think of us. The thing that he's give us is a bit big for the wall, to be fair. So when I do put it up, I'm probably going to put it maybe to the side here slightly. So I'm going to put the full screen on. Let's get rid of that so you guys can see what it is that we've had donated for the Fandom wall. As you can see, not much on the wall at the moment. But this is what we have been given, guys. If I can just show you. It's a Manchester United shirt, framed and signed. And it's been signed by Owen Hargreaves, Thomas Koscielski, Chris Eagles, Patrick Vieira, Louis Sahar, Edwin van der Sar, and Wes Brown. So obviously that's going to take up a lot of the wall, in it. So what I'm thinking is when we do put it up, we'll probably put it to the side so it's not taking over the wall. But obviously I have no control over what you guys donate. And like I said, my friend that gave it to me, well, he's not even a football fan. So he just said it was going to go. The person that gave it to him was going to give it to a charity shop, and he knew what I was doing with the Fandom project. So he asked me would I like it, and I would say obviously yeah, because even if we don't have it on the wall all the time, it can go up there for some of the games, particularly when we cover Man United games. But I thought it was very generous of him, and obviously I wouldn't expect you guys to obviously donate anything as important as that, because it's obviously all signed and what have you, and it's a proper signed shirt. But like I say, stuff like that, I would expect you guys to keep for yourselves, for your own clubs and that. But as I say, I want to try and get some stuff together to put on the wall, to decorate the wall, to represent fans of Fanden and the community of Fanden. And that is a good start. It's a very good start. Like I say, it won't be on the wall all the time, not having a Man United shirt taking over my wall, especially we're considering they're one of my club's big rivals. I know Man United fans might not see it that way, but the history that my club's got with Man United, they are still one of our rivals due to their history. But I thought it was very generous of him to donate that. And obviously, it's a good start. It's a good start. And it gives me, when we do get a few things together and I'll be able to be in a position to change them about, that will be a good addition to obviously put up for selected games, to just add a bit more of a football vibe here in the Fanden studio. So hopefully you guys like that. I know it might not be your club, but obviously hopefully in the future we'll have something representing many of you guys and the clubs that you support as we continue to build Fanden. But I thought that was very generous of him, very nice of him to think of me, especially considering he's not even a football fan. So yeah, thank you for that, Dave, with the Shire Bites comments. That's awesome. Top man. What's going on here? So we're back underway here for the second half, guys. As Leeds now playing the ball about at the back. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, laughing at that. Thank you, Dave, Jamie and Dave. Dave saying, Gaz, I'm going to get made a Millwall Cup mug with my username on it. Dave, sounds good, Dave. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't fault it, mate. I've got loads of Bolton Cups downstairs. Loads. I've got a whole collection of Bolton cups downstairs. I'll show them you guys one day. They're all in my cabinet. I've got like a glass cabinet that I keep them all in because I don't use them. I've left them in the box in case they become. Because there's some there that I got given off a friend of mine. I bought a couple at a club, and then once he saw them, he's like, "I know I can get them." I was like, "What do you mean you know where you can get them?" And he went, "My uncle makes them in the factory." I was like, "You being serious?" And he went, "Yep." He went, "And I'll get you some that's not been given to the club." So I've got some cups downstairs, Bolton Wanderers cups, that are never even got put on sale in the club shop. So how's about that, eh? Ball played out wide on that far side as Southampton with the possession. But yep, that sounds good, Dave. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I've got one with my name on it as well. Bolton Wanderers with Gareth written on it. Now Southampton with the ball, played towards the edge of the box as they cross it in, and it's knocked away by Leeds. Leeds now trying to get on the charge on that far side as Southampton quickly challenge. They've won it back here, Southampton, racing forward on that far side before eventually fouled, but no foul given by the referee as the ball knocked away. And now Leeds trying to break out from the back as they knock the ball into the centre. Southampton find themselves compressed on that far side. It's now Leeds racing forward with their man of speed. No ball played out to this near side as they keep the ball coming forward towards the edge of the Southampton box. Southampton scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. As now Leeds have given Southampton too much time here, and Southampton have managed to get themselves reorganised. But Leeds still with the possession on the edge of the box as they just cut the ball back there. Now Leeds racing forward as they come into the box. Can they get the shot off as they come? And it's knocked away. What? How did you miss that? Now Leeds with the shot. And it's gone well past this near side post. Somerville with the shot, but couldn't get it on target. Davey saying then somehow try and get it to you for the den shelf. Awesome. Well, yeah, Dave, that would be absolutely awesome, mate. Yep. I thought you was going to get it for yourself if it's got your name on it. But yeah, as I say, anything you guys give for the studio would be very much appreciated. But please, please note, guys, I don't want you to give me anything for the studio that is valuable to you. That's even if it might not be valuable in money, it might be valuable personally to you. Maybe good memories from a certain game or something like that. I only want you guys to donate stuff that you'd like to see on the wall that's not going to cost you, stupid money or it's not valuable if you get what I mean. All we want on the wall is different different scarves, different cups, stuff like that to represent you guys and the fandom community. A variety of different clubs. So yeah, thank you for that, Dave. That would be amazing if you can do that, mate. That would be amazing. But as I say, only if it's not valuable to you, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Ball played down that far side. It's now Leeds crossing into the box. It's knocked away by Southampton as the ball deflects out to this near side and bounces out for a throw into Leeds midway inside the Southampton half. So thank you for that, Dave. You are a gentleman, top man. Jamie saying, Dave, do you have go to Millwall shop, get that done, mate, or you know someone who do that then? Good question, Jamie. You might have to go to the shop or maybe the market, maybe the local market, because I know local markets near me do local club stuff as well. But thank you for that, Jamie. And now Southampton trying to win the ball back here as Leeds play it back to the halfway line. Now they knock it out wide on that far side as they just cut it back there as again Southampton challenge for it. SWFC, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. SWFC saying hello, guys. Hope you're okay. And hello, everyone. Welcome to the... Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, SWFC. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball played down that far side, and as they're coming together here, the referee's got the yellow card out again here. This referee's definitely card happy. Definitely card happy. Well, I don't see that's a foul. He got the ball. He managed to get a toe on it. So Taylor Harwood, Bellis booked by the referee for that challenge, but he actually got it looked like he got a toe to the ball. So I don't understand how that's a foul. I see how it could be perceived as a foul, but if you make the contact with the ball, then it's not always a foul. So free kick on the edge of the box for Leeds, right out on that far side, and it literally is right on the edge of the box. Jack is saying, hi, SWFC, hope you're well. Awesome, thank you, Jack. Top man. What a guy, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jack. Free kick taken. It's crossed into the box and it's headed wide as it goes behind, and that will be a corner to Leeds on the far side. Thank you, Jack. Leon, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Leon. Another regular fan dinner. Welcome to the show, Leon. Leon saying, hello, Gaz. It's Leon, and hello, everyone. Welcome to the show, Leon. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Corner taken short as it's crossed into the box. It's knocked away as it bounces out to this near side and goes out for a Leeds throw-in. Oh, come on. Leeds trying to take a short throw in there, but they've got the referee's done them here for foul throw. So that will be now a throw to Southampton. So thank you for that, Leon. Welcome to the show, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Jack is saying, hello, Leon. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Leon saying, hi, Jack. You guys are amazing. Absolutely class. Nancy saying, hi, Leon. Awesome. Thank you, Nancy. You guys absolutely top class. Sean is saying, hi, Jack. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Sean. And Jack saying, hope everyone is well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for asking, mate, and loving the positive vibes. Top man. So ball back with Leeds now as they play it forward down the middle. Southampton have managed to intercept it there. As now Southampton play it out wide to this near side, midway inside their own half. Coming forward now as they race up towards the halfway line. Leeds come to challenge, but Southampton they've gifted it away there as Leeds win back the loose ball. Now Leeds trying to come forward here, but Southampton quickly get bodies back behind the ball. As now Leeds trying to come down the middle, but surrounded by Southampton players there. As it's scruffy and scrappy, but Leeds still coming forward here. As again they're challenged and the ball blasted away by Southampton. As Leeds regain the possession and play it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Jack. Top man. Leon saying, hi, Hi, Nancy. Awesome. Thank you, Leon. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys, absolutely top class. Jack is saying, I'm good, thanks. Thank you. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Good to hear, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And Sean is saying, good, good. I'm great. Thank you, Jack. Good to hear, Sean. Thank you, mate. And Jamie is saying, hi, Leon. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Leeds now with the throw-in on this near side. Ball played into the centre. Southampton come to challenge for it. Now Leeds knocking it out wide on that far side. It's now Leeds sprinting forward down the far side of the field, coming towards the edge of the box here as Southampton getting bodies back behind the ball. Leeds just cut it back as they play it into the box here, but it's knocked away. But Leeds managing to keep the possession on that far side. As now they look to try and get some space, but Southampton keeping themselves well compact there inside the box as Leeds looking for any kind of gaps to exploit. Now Leeds switching the play out to this near side as they keep the pressure on. Southampton pegged all the way back into their own box at the moment as Leeds looking to get any gaps to exploit as they keep the possession just outside the box. Again, forced out wide on this near side. Now the ball played forward as Leeds now try to play it into the box, but it's just knocked back away as Leeds keep the pressure on here. And Leeds eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. Thank you, Jamie. Jack is saying, are you going to do a watch along for the Champions League final? Hope to, Jack. Yeah, yeah, it should be fine that because I think it's on Saturday evening, in it next week. So yeah, that should be fine. Shouldn't obviously I'm trying to catch up with work now. It's the summer break, guys. So obviously, as you guys know, I've done a lot of live streaming of weekends throughout the season, which obviously come at a personal cost. We're missing out on work weekends to be able to do it. So now the summer's here, I'm having to work extra hard to try and make up for all those weekends that I gave up for the throughout the season, which is why I couldn't get on yesterday because I was busy working. But yeah, Jack, I hope to be doing the Champions League final, mate. Definitely, and we'll be doing the Euros as well. As you guys will see, we'll be keeping the channel ticking over through the summer, but obviously I'll be also be trying to grab a break from the football where I can because, as you guys know, the season is a long, long, hard season, and I put a lot of hours in. So while it's the summer, I'm going to try and grab a bit of a break where I can, as I managed to get a couple of days off this week, and I will be doing a little bit more before the new season returns. But yeah, we'll be covering hopefully the Champions League and the Euros as well. So thank you for that, Jack. Jamie saying, Jack, when is it? Is the fight? I think it's next Saturday. I think is it or the Saturday after? I can't remember, but I'm sure it's a 8 o'clock kickoff. Leeds now coming forward down the middle. I say challenged by Southampton, but Leeds managing to keep it as now they play it out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back inside though as Southampton come to challenge the ball. And Jack saying next week, I think. Yeah, I think it's either next Saturday or the Saturday after. I can't remember exactly. I think it's next Saturday. Leeds now keeping the possession as they just play it back to their centre backs inside their own half. Now the ball switched out to that far side as Southampton coming to press the ball. Leeds just managing to keep it as eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. It's intercepted by Southampton as they head it back in the direction it came from. Now the ball deflects out to that far side as Leeds almost keeping it there. They just managed to, Southampton almost managed to win it as well. Now Leeds charging forward under pressure on that far side before being brought down, and the referee's blown for the foul. So free kick for Leeds on the far side of the field, about a yard or two in front of the corner flag. Dave is saying, Jamie, I'm not sure if VAR is in use as it's the championship playoffs, but it should be to get them used to the dramas of it next season. As yeah, well said, Dave. I think it is, mate. Obviously, it's Wembley in it, so I think it is. But you're absolutely right. Get the teams used to the drama of the VAR usage. Ball crossed in as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. And now Southampton quickly getting on the attack as the goalkeeper rolls it out to this near side. Southampton coming up towards the halfway line as Leeds quickly come across to press the ball, but Southampton happy to just knock it about slowly on the edge of the centre circle there as Leeds get bodies back behind the ball. Now Southampton coming forward, knocking it long down that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. But just, I don't think, has he been caught offside there? I think he's been caught offside. Flag's gone up. Yeah, offside. Jamie saying, Gaz, I got an old Sheffield United picture. Will you like it on the wall? Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. Is it? Please tell me it's smaller than that United one, because I might even get that reframed to have it reduced because it is a bit massive. It's fantastic how it's done, but as I say, we want to try and squeeze as much club stuff on the wall as possible. So I think maybe that probably actually a good idea to get it reframed. But yeah, absolutely, Jamie. As long as it doesn't mean anything important to you, obviously, I don't want you guys giving me anything that gives you good memories or anything that's cost you a lot of money. But I would like to put a bit of stuff on the wall here behind me to represent you guys and the clubs that you support. To show that we are a true fan community channel and that we represent fans of all clubs across the UK. But that would be amazing, Jamie, if it, like I say, as long as it's not valuable to you, mate. But that would be amazing. Thank you very much, Jamie. Jack is saying, Dave, they had VAR in the League Two playoff final, so I'm imagine they do all playoff finals. Absolutely, Jack. Yeah, well said, mate. You're right. They did have it in the League Two. We've got it coming together on that far side, and the referee has blown for a foul here. Yeah, just grabbing hold of the shirt. No need. Oh, yeah, they're real clattered into each other there. Davey saying, as your team know about how worthless VAR is, it costs you loads last season. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a fair point, Dave. That's a fair point, mate. And Jack is saying, the ref gave Crawley a penalty check. VAR wasn't a penalty. Thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. And Jamie is saying, Dave, yeah, VAR may be in this because it's a Wembley, but at Wembley, but it may be going next season. I hope it do go make all fans more happy. I know it's up for debating it in the summer. Thank you for that, Jamie. And Jack saying, Wembley never allows 90,000 fans at a match anymore. Is that true? If that's true, Jack, what's the point in having a 90-seater stadium? It's got Scrappy on that far side. Another foul. Nancy saying, I wish Hampden was as big as Wembley. I know, yeah, Nancy, I agree, mate. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking that a while back about Hampden Park. It's a fantastic stadium, but I don't know why they don't make plans to put another tier on top, because surely if you took the roof off Hampden and just left that oval as the lower tier, and then you could build over the top of it, couldn't you? You just need to take the roof off to build over the top of it. So, yeah, I agree, Nancy. Yeah, definitely. I think it would be quite straightforward to make Hampden a bigger stadium. Like I say, the Oval, just take the roof off it, and then behind the Oval, build another tier that like kind of overlaps it, if you guys know what I mean. But, yeah, well said, Nancy. Southampton now with the possession, played into the centre. As Leeds come to press, Southampton just play it back, all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Do these two teams know we're meant to be going the other way? Because they both keep passing back to the goalkeeper at the moment. Now Southampton play it out on this near side as Leeds come to challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, look at that. Looks so nice. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you. Very kind of you to say, mate. Well, obviously, as you guys know, I'm not a Manchester United fan. I'm a Bolton fan, but I respect Man United. It's a great club. But as I say, I think it was very nice of him to donate, considering he's not a football fan. But thank you for that, Jamie. And Jack is saying, signed by Vieira, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know it's not recent players, but I can't be picky when somebody's good enough to give something like that to me. I mean, obviously it's an older shirt, but yeah, I'm not going to complain at that. I thought it was very generous of him and very thoughtful of him to think of me as well. Um, that's how you know he's a friend, because only a friend would think like that. To be fair, that's not a football fan. You know what I mean? So thank you, Jack. And Jamie Jack saying, I'm a United fan. Well, then you should like that, mate. You should like that. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, that's cool. Well, thank you very much for that, Jack. Very nice of you to say, mate. I thought the same thing, even though I'm not a United fan. I do respect it. I think it's a fantastic start to the memorabilia for the wall. Although, as I say, I think I might get it reduced into a smaller frame. But yeah, absolutely well said, Jack. It's awesome, isn't it? So Daniel James coming on here for Leeds. And why didn't he start? Because he's a good player. Southampton now with the possession on the halfway line as Leeds come to challenge. Thank you, Jack. And also Jamie, top stuff, guys. Jack saying, I like that. Archie Gray, who plays for Leeds. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, Gaz, I can't remember if I tell you before I got an England top in a picture frame, 1999. I won it on a £1 raffle from a pub. I got all paperwork with it. Awesome. That's awesome. Get it on your man cave, Jamie. Stick it in your man cave, mate. That's awesome. For a quid. That is awesome. Yeah, definitely. Paperwork with it as well. That is amazing. Well, that's actually got the names, the United picture I've just shown you, the United shirt. They've actually put the names on the back, of who signed it, because obviously you can't always tell with the signatures, because it's squiggles. But yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. That sounds amazing, mate. Hope to see that in your man cave. Ball crossed in here as it's knocked away out to this near side. And it goes out for a throw-in. Jack saying Archie Gray is 18 and has played 52 games for Leeds this season. Yeah, I have heard a bit about him, Jack. I just can't put a face to the name, but I have watched a few Leeds games this season. But obviously, we cover a lot of football here on Fanden, so sometimes it's a bit difficult to remember every player. Oh, Southampton now coming forward as they get the shot off, and it's just wide of that far post. Not a bad effort, but couldn't get it on target. But Southampton showing Leeds that there's still a danger there, hitting Leeds on the counter-attack and managing to get the shot off. But yeah, thank you for that, Jack. Yeah, I'll have to start taking notes. I know Leeds have got a few interesting players up and coming. Nancy saying, I got some signed football boots. Kathleen Haynes, Celtic and Republic of Ireland defender. Awesome. Wow, they sound really nice, Nancy. Yeah, have you got them? Have you got them in a box so that so you don't you want to get it in a see-through shoebox or something so that the signature doesn't fade. But yeah, that sounds awesome, Nancy. That sounds absolutely awesome. You'll have to get it in your ladies' den. Now Leeds with the possession on this near side. Ball played forward as they come into the box here. No, it's knocked away by Southampton as they challenge for it. Ball knocked up the field as Leeds quickly trying to challenge back for it, but it's knocked out wide on that far side as Leeds just managed to get back and intercept it as they tap it back to the goalkeeper. But yep, that sounds really nice, that, Nancy. So I presume that's a ladies. Is that a ladies footballer? I'm not. I'm still learning about the ladies game at the minute, mate. But yeah, that sounds awesome. Jack is saying I got a book full of autographs. Maradona, Dalglish, George Best, Martin Tyler, Ray Wilkinson, Mark Hughes. My dad was a ball boy at United back in the 80s. Met all the greats. Awesome. Well, Jack, you want to keep hold of that, mate. That's definitely probably worth a few quid. That definitely be worth a few quid. If it's not worth, well, I would have thought George Best signing it, definitely, and obviously Maradona. It's got to be worth a few quid, that, ain't it? Definitely. So keep that safe, Jack. Definitely, mate. Ryan Fraser coming off for you. So Ryan Fraser going off. I'm just trying to find out. I missed the name who came on there. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to try and find out who the player was that just came on to replace him. So we got another free kick here. Yeah, got another free kick to Southampton just inside the centre circle. So let's have a look. Who was it? So yeah, it was Ryan Fraser going off, and it was Che Adams coming on to replace him. And the previous substitution was Wilfred Gonato coming off for Daniel James. That Gonato, I think that might be the player you were mentioning before, Jamie, that was bombing down the pitch. He looked impressive because I know he's caught my eye when I've been watching Leeds. He looks like a real talented player with pace to burn. Leeds now with the possession on this near side. But yep, look after that, Jack. That sounds an awesome bit of football memorabilia, that, mate. Definitely something very rare, that. Jamie is saying it's not that big picture, Gaz, mate. Awesome. Well, that sounds good, Jamie. Yeah, as I say, I'm going to get this one, I think, reduced in size so that it doesn't take over the wall. You can understand what I mean, guys. You want to get loads of different club stuff on here from as many clubs as possible that represent you guys. So if we have big pictures like that going up on the wall, they're just going to take over the wall, aren't they? So we need to have things within a certain size so we can squeeze as much on the wall as possible. Hopefully, that's the plan from as many clubs as you guys support as possible. Um, but yeah, that sounds amazing, Jamie. That would be awesome. As I say, hopefully, maybe get to meet up with you soon if I come over to see my cousin Lee over in Lincolnshire. I'll be passing right by Sheffield. So if it's convenient for you, mate, we can meet up and have a coffee and a chat away from the channel. That would be awesome. But obviously, only if you're available and not busy, mate. I'll let you know as soon as I know when I'm going over there. I'll let you know. Hoping to sort that out in the next week or two, hopefully, to get going over there. But sounds good, Jamie. That would be awesome, mate. As I say, as long as it's not valuable to you. So I've got a foul on the far side. Referee's blown for the foul here. So free kick on the far side. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep you guys involved what's going on in the game, but also trying to just catch up with the messages a little bit. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be appreciated. Let's hope we can at least match the 16 likes we got off the Scottish Premiership playoff. With these two clubs being huge in English football, we should be able to match 15, 16 likes from the previous stream we did at dinner time from Scottish football. And thank you very much to you guys who have already hit it. Somerville and Kamara coming off. Anthony and Roberts coming on here for Leeds. Thank you, Pompey Dude. Welcome to the show, Pompey Dude. Saying hi, guys. Welcome to the show, Portsmouth Dude. And Jamie saying hi, Pompey Dude. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying hi, Pompey Dude. How are you? Awesome. You guys are amazing. Jack saying, congratulations on getting promoted, mate. Great stuff. Absolutely. Yep. Portsmouth had a fantastic season this season. Well said, Jack. Well said, mate. Pompey Dude saying, good cheers. Good to hear, mate. Thank you for that. Dave saying, hello again, Rick, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. So ball knocked out towards that far side. It's gone out for a throw into Leeds, deep inside the Southampton half. Well, as the ball comes straight in there, it's deflected straight out of play. Leeds fan booing, laughing, cheering cynically, I think. Jamie saying, Dave, still in the chat. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah. Jack saying, Portsmouth ain't too far from Worthing. Laugh out loud. That is very true, yeah. Ow. Ooh, I just hit my funny bone. I hate that table. Ooh, just whacked my funny bone on the glass. And it's raining again here. Bloody weather. Leeds now with the possession on that far side. Ball played forward as Southampton come to challenge Leeds. Still with the possession. Oh, Southampton have won it back here as they now try to come forward. Leeds trying to challenge as Southampton play it up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's now Southampton working the ball out wide towards this near side. Ball played forward as Leeds come to challenge, but Southampton just cut it back, playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now Southampton trying to come forward down the middle. Ball chipped up into the centre circle. It's headed out wide to this near side as Leeds regain the possession. Now Leeds playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's kicked long out wide to that far side as Leeds trying to keep it in play there, but Southampton make the challenge and it's gone out for a throw-in to Leeds midway inside the Southampton half on the far side of the field. Jack is saying it's not that Vieira isn't recent, it's that he's Arsenal, not United. It's not Vieira, it's Patrice Evra. I read it wrong. Yep, I read it wrong, mate. You're right. He is Arsenal. I read it wrong. I read Evra. It's because I was rushing, mate. I was trying to read it to you guys, and the game was starting. So my apologies. I did read it wrong. It's Patrice Evra. Obviously, if I said what did I say? I can't remember now. Vieira, didn't I? I said Vieira by accident. Just like I say, just rushing. So my bad, Jack. Thank you. Well spotted, mate. My bad. I was rushing. I was rushing to read it to you guys before the second half started. So my apologies. I got it mixed up. Jack saying played for City. Laugh out. Yeah, I remember Petit Evra. I remember Petit Evra, and I remember Patrick Vieira as well. How can I forget Patrick Vieira with his shenanigans with Roy Keane? So I'm not going to forget him, mate. But yeah, I just read it wrong because I was rushing to read it before the second. Well, I think the second half was starting as I was trying to read it. So yeah, I was rushing to read it. So my apologies. Dave is saying, Jamie, yeah, still here, mate. Took dog out and the mug will get down in the town I live. I know a shop. Awesome. Sounds good, Dave. Sounds good, mate. Well, don't be spending stupid money on it, though, mate. But yep, that would be amazing. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, fair enough. What dog you got, mate? And yeah, mate, may be cheaper. Get it done somewhere else, pal. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jamie. Top man. So we've got a stoppage here at the moment, guys. Just waiting for the game to get back underway. Dave saying, JW, I've got two dogs, one boy, English Mastiff, and girl, French Bulldog, but she away today on a pampering day. Okay, Dave. Fair enough, mate. Unfortunately, my dog passed away a couple of years back. I'm gutted. I still miss her. Adams booked here by the referee. And Jamie's saying, yeah, definitely, mate. Meet up, have a coffee. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Looking forward to that, hopefully. It might only be brief because, like I say, I'll be on my way over to Lincoln. So it might only be an half an hour or an hour stop off to meet you, mate. But it would be fantastic to certainly meet you away from the channel if you've got time, mate. What's going on with this? So free kick on the far side for Leeds. Ball crossed into the box as it goes past everybody and behind and out of play. Jack saying, your accent reminds me of Bullseye and laugh out loud. Love Lancashire accent. Gotta say it. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you for that, mate. Never thought that's the first one I've been taught called Bullseye, but yeah, I remember that. Corner comes in for Leeds. It's knocked away. As the ball knocked out towards this near side. Now Leeds with the possession coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in as it's knocked away by Southampton. Southampton managing to keep the possession under pressure on this near side as sliding challenge comes in from Leeds. No foul given though. Oh, now there will be. That was getting really scrappy and scruffy there. But thank you for that, Jack. Yeah, I don't even notice it, but obviously everybody else always tells me I've got a strong Lancashire accent. But I don't notice it myself, to be fair, until I maybe go to somewhere like, I don't know, Birmingham or Liverpool or Scotland. I love the Scottish accent. I absolutely love the Scottish accent. That's brilliant. Mind you, I like the Geordie accent as well. That's quite cool. Ball played up the field by the goalkeeper as it's now with Leeds as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now we've got a Leeds player down on the pitch. Is he okay? Well, referee stopped the play here to check on him. Well, yeah, thank you for that, Jack. Very kind of you to say, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, I have a dog. She passed away 2 years ago. She was so expensive. That's why I don't have a dog, mate. I don't have a dog now, but that's because it broke my heart losing my last dog. I rescued her, and she was wild when I got her. But I miss her so much. I do miss her so much. Don't realise how much they become your soulmates until they're gone. Davey's saying, Jack and the Bullies, special prize, a speedboat. Thank you for that, Dave. So waiting for a substitution. We're just having a stoppage, guys. We're just coming up to 82 minutes gone. Still Leeds 0, Southampton 1. Davey's saying, bless Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, she was an English bulldog. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Cool dogs. Yeah, I do like all dogs. Apart from the little yappers. I'm not a big fan of the little yappers. Like Yorkshire Terrier. What are they called? York, is it Yorkshire Terrier? The one that yaps all the time. Oh, it drives me crazy. My nan used to have one when I was a kid, and that's all it did. Yap, 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 yap. Oh, drives you crazy. But I'm a big dog lover. Definitely. I do love dogs. They're more loyal than people, aren't they, guys? Let's be honest. Dave is saying, nice breed. Absolutely well said, Dave. So, Junior Furpo, it always comes up and don't give you time to read it. So, we're having a substitution for both teams here, guys. So, Junior Furpo coming off, and it's Matteo Joseph coming on. And the Southampton substitution is Samuel Edozie coming off, and it's Ryan Manning coming on. Now Leeds playing the ball out wide on that far side. As the ball played towards the edge of the box. Southampton trying to block it off there. Leeds still with the possession. As now it's Leeds with the shot. Oh, and it bounces off the underside of the crossbar and back out again. How unlucky can you get? That was a fantastic effort as it just pinged off the underside of the crossbar and back out again. That is inches. Everton Fan TV, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Everton Fan TV saying, just tuning in from Turkey, guys. Can't watch the match as I'm not in the EU or something. How's it going? I'm doing good, thank you. Everton Fan TV, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a fantastic time out there in Turkey, mate. At the moment, we are on 84 and a half minutes gone, and it's Leeds 0, Southampton 1, and Leeds just almost grabbed the equaliser. Southampton now on the attack down that far side as the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. Southampton regaining the possession on that far side as they lose it now. Leeds, there's a coming together there. The referee's going to put, well, this referee's been dishing out cards all afternoon. Downey's is given a yellow card for the challenge. So Flynn Downey's with the yellow card for Southampton. So thank you for that, Everton Fan TV. Hope you're having a great time in Turkey, mate. Obviously, only just landed out there today. So wish you all the best, mate. Hope you have a great holiday and safe journey home. Now Leeds with the possession. It's played out wide to this near side. Ball kicked long down the field as Southampton head it out wide to this near side. They managed to keep the possession as now they knock it up towards the halfway line. Leeds knock it back in the direction it came from as now Leeds pick up the loose ball. Coming forward towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's over the top of the crossbar. Yeah, he had players running on for him there. Maybe he should have played it on. But he chose to take the shot from the edge of the box and he's ended up blazing it over the top of the crossbar. As some of his teammates complaining to him there that were busting a gut to get in to support him. Dave saying, hello, Everton Fan TV, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, them so expensive. That's why I don't have them no more. Fair enough, Jamie. Fair enough, mate. And Everton Fan TV saying, hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Ball played up the field. As now it goes all the way back to the Leeds goalkeeper. Leeds now trying to build from the back as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. Coming forward. Southampton come to press the ball. Leeds play into the centre as they edge the way forward here into the Southampton half. Ball played out wide on that far side as Leeds coming forward here. Ball crossed in. Excuse me, guys. Ball crossed in, headed away by Southampton. We got to coming together on that far side as both players gone down under the challenge. Can't see who they are, but medical staff being encouraged to come on the pitch. So breaking play at the moment, guys, while both players receive treatment from the medical staff. Jamie saying, hey up, Everton Fan TV. Thank you, Jamie. You guys, amazing. Thank you, Jamie and Dave and Everton Fan TV. You guys are class. And Everton Fan TV saying, hi, Jamie. Top stuff. So I'm not sure which players it is that's gone down here, guys. But as soon as I know something, I'll try and tell you. Dave saying, I know they can be more expensive to feed than kids. Jamie liking that. Thank you, guys. Everton Fan TV saying, anyone know what minute the game is on? 88 minutes, mate. Bang on 88 minutes right now. We just got a stoppage for players receiving treatment. There was a collision on this near side of the pitch. So medical staff just seeing to the players. Jamie saying, Everton, it's 81 minutes. Thank you, Jamie. And Everton Fan TV saying, cheers, Jamie. You guys are amazing. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciated. And consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the fandom community. Both of these players still down on the pitch on the edge of the box on that far side, surrounded by medical staff. So hopefully this is nothing too serious. Davey saying little dogs, or as I call them, kickers. Jamie's saying, Dave, little dogs, I can't stand them. Them do nothing. Yeah, you know what I mean. I wouldn't harm them or anything like that. It's just I'm not. I don't like dogs that just make loads of noise. You know what I mean? The bark's bigger than the boots, if you know what I mean. Well, we'll be back. Sorry, guys, we'll be back underway with the game in a minute. We're just waiting for this stoppage with players down on the box, on the edge of the box on that far side. Mr. Barnsley, Ryan, how you doing? Welcome to the show, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, you're Bolton fan, not Huddersfield. They dog lovers laugh out loud. I don't suppose it matters what club you support, whether you like dogs, to be fair, mate. Jamie is saying, how's that not going in? What a shot. I know, Jamie, that one that hit the top of the crossbar. I know, that was an amazing shot, wasn't it? Well said, Jamie. And Dave is saying, JW, my Frenchy girl is so quiet for a small dog. Awesome. Yeah, like I say, you know which ones I mean. It's the little yappy ones, what they call is it Yorkshire Terrier? They do nothing but yap, 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 yap. That's all they do. Jack is saying, love this. All different fans from different clubs in the same live, all getting along. That is what it's all about. Absolutely well said, Jack. And it's a pleasure to have you as a member of the Fandom community now, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Top man, Jack. Well said. So finally, we are seeing players back on their feet, bandaged up. So it was a head injury. That's why it took so long. Clash of heads. He's bandaged up. Big bandage round his head, both of them. So thank you for that, Jack. You are a star, mate. What a kind guy. What a nice thing to say. And that is exactly what we're about here at Fandom. Thank you, Jack. Jack also saying, I went up to Barnsley actually with Horsham FC. Ah, right. Cool, Jack. And Jamie saying, Dave, or did you pick her back up, or do them bring her back to your house? I presume they bring them, drop them off, wouldn't they, Dave? Dave saying, Jack, I agree 100%. Absolutely well said, Dave. Finally, we're back underway. 9 minutes added on time, guys. 9 minutes. Now, Leeds with the possession on this near side. Ball played forward as Southampton try to challenge. Leeds coming into the box. It's crossed in as it's knocked away by Southampton. Leeds regaining the possession further up the field. As now Southampton come to challenge. Southampton winning it back as now Southampton charge down this near side. Leeds come to challenge, but Southampton just cutting it back there as they manage to keep the possession. Sean is saying, is it still 1-0 to Southampton? Yes, mate. Yes. Dave saying, yes, still 1-0. Saints, thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, yeah, Sean, thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie with a question mark. Dave, question mark to Jamie. Why is it going on with this thing today? I keep pressing it and it's not working. Now Leeds with the possession. Played out wide on this near side. As Leeds coming forward. Ball just cut back there as Southampton come to press the ball. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up everyone. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. And Sean saying, cheers, Dave and Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Sean. Dave saying, hey up, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. Leeds now with the possession on that far side. Ball played forward as Southampton have won it back here. Southampton kicking the ball long, but it's nobody there running onto it as it bounces all the way back to the Leeds goalkeeper. Now Leeds again building from the edge of the centre circle. As Southampton come to press the ball, Leeds just managing to keep the possession as it's knocked out wide to that far side. Now Leeds coming towards the edge of the box as they look to get the cross in here. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper gets down low, makes the save. But it's not cleared as Leeds pick up the ball on the byline. Playing it back out towards the edge of the box. Southampton come to challenge for it as Leeds knock it out of play. And that will be a throw-in on this near side for Southampton, deep inside their own half. Jamie saying, I thought your dog having pampering day. Do you have to pick her up, or do you see them? Do they bring her back to your house? Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Ryan. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. And Dave saying, JW, now I get you. I get her at 6 o'clock. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, nearly full time, I think. I know. Yeah, we had 9 minutes added on. And according to this, we're 5 minutes into the added on time. But I've got a funny feeling the referee might add added on time to added on time. Thank you, Jack. Jamie's saying, Dave. All right. Sorry, lad. Now, Leeds with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. Now the ball kicked long down the field as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that. I'm not reading this out, guys, but I'll put it on for a minute so you guys can read it. I'm not reading all that. It's just more banter from Mr. Ryan. So ball back with the goalkeeper here as he kicks it long down the field. Leeds managing to intercept it as they head it out towards that far side, and it just bounces out of play for a throw-in to Southampton midway inside the Leeds half. Jack saying 9 minutes now. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying was 10 in League Two playoff final. Thank you, Jack. Throwing on the far side for Southampton. Ball comes back in as there's a coming together there. That's a soft foul. And Southampton have won a foul, a free kick on the edge of the box out on that far side. Jamie saying, Jack, did you go yesterday? And Jack saying, yesterday? I think he means the game, mate. No, couldn't get tickets to FA Cup final, unfortunately. I'm not surprised, Jack. That was probably a game very much in demand. And Jamie is saying, Jack, Manchester Derby. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball knocked out. Sorry, guys. Knocked out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Leeds. Now Leeds playing out from the back as they come forward, edging the way up towards the halfway line. Ball kicked long down that far side as Southampton come across and head it out of play on that far side, and it's going to be a throw into Leeds deep inside the Southampton half on that far side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. Jack saying, I was at the Women's FA Cup final. Awesome. Sounds good, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. Jack showing support to the ladies' game. Long throw into the box here. Punched away by the goalkeeper as Leeds pick up the loose ball further up the field. Now playing it out wide on this near side. Tempted cross, but it's blocked off by Southampton. It's now Southampton on the counter-attack, racing forward. Leeds with only 3 defenders here. Southampton come out wide, but quickly challenged by Leeds. As now Leeds unable to win it. Southampton cut it back there, playing it long down the field, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Thank you for that, Jack. Awesome, mate. Jamie saying, Ryan, grow up one day, please. Not asking much. I didn't even read it, Jamie. I'm not getting into that with him. Now, Leeds with a cross into the box. And a handball. Sees the referee blow the whistle. Well, we've played the 9 minutes, guys, but I've got a funny feeling there's going to be a few more minutes added on. Thank you, Jamie. Jack is saying they made mad with the added time these days. 8, 9, 10 minutes added on every game. I know, Jack. I know it's got stupid on it, mate. It's got stupid. They said it was because they weren't adding the right amount of time on, but now they've gone from one extreme to the other, not adding enough time on to now adding too much time on. They're just brain dead, aren't they? It just goes to show how much the people in the FA don't know football, mate. Ball played long down the field as Leeds now picking up the loose ball under pressure. Now they kick it long as it's knocked out wide to that far side. Now Leeds coming forward towards the edge of the box. Looking to get the crossing. Cross comes in. It's knocked away by Southampton as Leeds regain the possession, heading it back to the goalkeeper. We've now had 10 minutes added on. Leeds chipping the ball forward here as it comes out towards this near side and just rolls out of play. And that will be a Southampton throwing on this near side. And Jack is saying Leeds' bad run in playoffs finals continues by the looks of things. I know, yeah, you're absolutely right. I'd surprise Leeds fans keep paying the tickets if they keep thinking about. I think Leeds fans will be paying the tickets thinking this can't keep happening, but it does. Now Southampton with a long throw down the field. Leeds knocking it back in the direction it came from. Southampton challenged for it. Leeds managed to win the loose ball, brought down there and given a free kick midway inside their own half. Well, Southampton are doing as much as they can to time waste. Haribo booked there by the referee, Joe Haribo, and he deserves it because he wasn't injured. You can see that by the reaction how he's got up there. Nothing wrong with him, just time wasting, poor sportsmanship. Goalkeeper now to take the free kick. It's kicked long down the field. Is this the last chance for Leeds? And there goes the full-time whistle. Southampton have won the playoff final. It will be Southampton in the Premier League next season. Leeds will spend another season in the English Championship. Congratulations to Southampton. They did a bit of a job on Leeds today. Only needing the one goal to get the win. So let's have a look at the full-time stats, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate the support, guys. Drop your comments in. I will quickly read out the full-time match stats and then come to your comments before we wrap up the show. And as I say, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much for the positive support from you guys that have been good enough to hit that like button. You guys are absolutely amazing. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 12 for Leeds, 7 for Southampton. Shots on target 2 for Leeds, 3 for Southampton. Possession 58% for Leeds, 42% for Southampton. Passes 512 for Leeds, 378 for Southampton. Pass accuracy 83% for Leeds, 80% for Southampton. Fouls 18 against Leeds, 13 against Southampton. Yellow cards 2 for Leeds, 6 for Southampton. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides 1 against Leeds, 2 for Southampton. And corners 4 apiece. So there you go, guys. Not much between the two sides. I'd say, if you ask me, guys, I'd say that Southampton done a bit of a job on Leeds here. They knew they didn't have to score loads of goals to beat Leeds. They got the noses in front and then knew that they just had to put in a dogged performance defensively and they could walk away with the win and frustrate Leeds for big chunks of the game. And that is exactly what they've done. So Let's carry on with the chat comments. Jack is saying, Leeds bad running. Yep, thank you for that, Jack. Jack saying full time, 1-0 Southampton. Absolutely, thank you, Jack. Congratulations to Southampton, Jack saying, well said, mate. Well said. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Jamie is saying, big Yorkshire derby next season with Leeds and big Steel City derby. Yes, absolutely. Well said. Yeah, I forgot about that, Jamie. Yeah, certainly going to make for interesting watching in the Championship next season with the big Yorkshire clubs going head to head. Thank you for that, Jamie. Well pointed out, mate. Sean is saying, awesome. Absolutely well said, Sean. 18 SWFC 67 is our fan dinner, Sean. Looking forward to the Yorkshire derbies next season. Thank you for that, Sean. Jack saying, Leeds can't win in playoff finals. I guess, laugh out loud. I know, Jack. I know. They definitely have a bit of a monkey sat on their back with that, don't they? Maybe they need to start focusing on getting promoted automatically. Jamie saying, big derby day next season. Absolutely, Jamie. And Dave is saying, unlucky Leeds, congratulations to Southampton. Absolutely, well said, Dave. Well said, mate. And Jack saying, no Yorkshire teams on Lancashire or Lancashire in the Premier League next season then. I know, that's not good, is it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Burnley knocked out. Leeds out of it, obviously, last season. Yeah, well, there is Lancashire clubs because Manchester City and Manchester United might think of themselves as separate, but Manchester is still part of Lancashire. So they are technically still Lancashire clubs. But I know what you mean, Jack. No true Yorkshire clubs or Lancashire clubs, as in the proper, well, the Lancashire outside of Manchester anyway. But yeah, thank you for that, Jack. Well spotted, mate. Jamie saying, Jack, no, mate. I know. Thank you for that, Jamie. Thank you for that, guys. So I'm just going to check for other results around the grounds here. Drop your final comments in, guys, before I wrap up the show. So love to hear your final thoughts before I jump off, guys. Sorry, it's not a long one today. Well, I've done 2 streams today, but obviously I want to try and keep catching up with stuff to try and get as many jobs done in the summer break as possible. So if you missed it early, guys, in the Scottish Premiership playoff, it finished Ross County 4, Wraith Rovers 0. Ross County winning 6-1 on aggregate. Obviously, right here, it's finished Leeds 0, Southampton 1. Leeds stay in the Championship. Southampton promoted. In the Scottish Cup, guys, the ladies' Scottish Cup, it finished Rangers 2, Hearts 0 in the women's Scottish Cup. UEFA Under-17s Championship, guys, playing at 6:30 tonight. Ukraine U17s v Cyprus U17s and Czech U17s v Serbia U17s. Also, Austria U17s played earlier against Denmark. Sorry, they're still playing, actually. That's 3-0 to Austria U17s against Denmark U17s. Wales U17s currently playing against Croatia. 52 minutes gone in that one, and it's 1-1, guys. Internationals, Granada playing St. Venus at 9 o'clock tonight. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date with all the UK football and international football. Obviously, there is other games going on today also around Europe. So thank you for that, Jamie. Jack is saying Liverpool could be classed as Lancashire too, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, Jack. Liverpool and Everton as well. So, yeah, well said, Jack. Jamie is saying, great live again, guys, mate. Nice catch up with everyone. Be safe, everyone. Much love. Have a great night, everyone. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Don't forget, guys, it is the summer now. So, obviously, with the friendlies coming at us all over the place, I don't know if I can always get each friendly. So, what I would strongly recommend, is make sure you've got the channel notifications turned on, because some of the friendlies that we'll do during the summer, whether it's international friendlies or whether it's club friendlies in pre-season, you might get very short notice to me actually live streaming them. So the best way to keep informed of what games we're doing here on Fanden over the summer is keep your notifications turned on. That way you should get notified if I have to do a game at short notice. And also, obviously, as if I can, I will also try and do a community show where I can at some point in the summer as well. So, yeah, just giving you guys the heads up so you don't miss anything that you might be wanting to keep involved in. With the Fandom project, if you turn your notifications on the channel, like I say, you know what's coming during the normal season, but in the summer, it's a lot more unpredictable with the friendlies, what games I can cover. So, but as you guys know, I will be keeping coming on as much as possible. Thank you very much, Jamie. Appreciate your kind words. As always, it's a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Hope you have a fantastic week ahead, mate. And hopefully the weather gets better so you can get out and do some work. As I say, Jamie, always a pleasure, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Stay safe and well, and take care, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie Wotton. Top man. Dave saying, thanks, guys, Stevie, and all Fandenners. Hope you all have a good weekend ahead. Week ahead. Thank you, Dave. Same to you, mate. What a guy. Dave, back at work this week. Hope it goes quickly for you, Dave. I know the first week back at work can feel a bit of a grind, but hopefully it doesn't feel too much of a grind. But thank you very much for your kind words, Dave. And as always, it's been a pleasure having you involved also, mate. Best wishes to you, mate. Stay safe and well, Dave, and I hope you have a top week ahead yourself too, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. What a guy. And Jamie, equally top class as well. Jack saying, hopefully see you all when Champions League final. Yep, well, thank you for that, Jack. I'm not sure. I've not looked at the calendar, what's coming up in the next week or two. Obviously, I know the Champions League final's coming up. And I think we might have the Europa Conference League final coming up. I'm not sure when that is. But I'll have a look tonight what the games are coming up this week. And as I say, I'll try and get any games that I think I can do on the channel as quick as possible so you guys can know. But thank you for that, Jack. And yeah, hopefully see you either on that stream or any others I do over the summer. Because as I say, turn the notifications off, guys, so you don't miss anything that we do at short notice. Thank you for that, Jack. And Jamie also saying, Jack, don't forget Leicester. Leicester? Yeah, Leicester winning the league. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying Leicester is Leicestershire. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's Leicester. I think he's meaning for congratulations, Jack. I think that's what he's meaning. Jack saying Liverpool, Merseyside, Manchester, Greater Manchester, but historically, they are still Lancashire. Yeah, well, Manchester's definitely still Lancashire. I know that, definitely. Jamie's saying, Dave, nice to catch up again, mate. Catch up next time, pal. Be safe. Absolutely. What a guy, Jamie. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Loving the positive vibes. See, I told you. Can you hear that, guys? Mother Nature, thunder and lightning. I told you she was upset with us in the north. I told you that, didn't I? Thank you for that, Jamie. You are an absolute diamond, mate. Will Burtham, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Just wrapping it up now, mate. But thank you for dropping in. Hope you're doing well. Will Burtham saying, well done to Southampton. Absolutely well said, mate. Thank you for that, Will Burtham. Jamie is saying, guys, nice to catch up again next time, mate. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan as well. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Jack saying, got Bournemouth v Southampton again next season. That's a derby. Yep, you're absolutely right. Yep, that is the South Coast derby. South Coast derby, Jack. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that, mate. We'll have to look out for that one. Thank you, Jack. And Dave is saying, you too, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also saying, and you too, and to you and Becky. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star, top man. And same to you, mate. Wish you guys all the best. Like I said, guys, please do turn on your notifications as the summer is here now, so I can't give you guys accurate prediction. I will be covering the Euros as much as possible But other than that, every other game will be random with the friendlies of international friendlies, club friendlies. So if you don't want to miss any of that, please do turn on your notifications. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Go and grab some food. But thank you to all you guys that are regular fan dinners for being with us this afternoon. It's always a pleasure enjoying your conversation and company. And a big shout out to our new fan den members finding us today. One of those being Jack. I can't remember everybody's name off the top of my head, but big thank you to all you guys that are new fan denners to the fan den community today. And as I say, Jack is one of them. Jack saying, take care, everyone. Nice to chat. Thank you, Jack. It's been a pleasure having you involved in the fan den community, and we look forward to having you more involved in the future. Top man Jack, it's been a pleasure, mate. Stay safe, and best wishes to you and your family. Top man Jack. So there you go, guys. As I say, I'm going to wrap it up here and go and grab some food. But thank you to all you guys that have dropped in. And a special thank you to everybody that's been good enough and kind enough to hit that like button. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Don't worry. I know the summer's here. But as you guys know, I do need to take a little bit of breathing space to get some of my own personal stuff done. But as I say, turn on that notification button because I will be on as soon as possible whenever I get opportunities to get on the channel. I will get on, even if I can only get on to do a little community show. I will still try my best to get on as much as possible in the summer months where I can. But yeah, for today, that's it from me, guys. Take care, stay safe and well, look after yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you guys again very soon. Stay safe, guys. See you soon.